Hello and welcome to Mad Old Baz Racing, and today we're looking at something a little bit different. This was posted on Racing Central about the TECHART GTStreet R car for Assetto Corsa, and this is it, and I have to say it's very nicely modelled. I'll let you have a look at the showroom and you can have a better look. Now, TECHART, as far as I can see, are a company who supply things like aero kits, wheels, power kits, body kits, exhaust systems, interesting mods for interiors, specifically looks like for Porsche. Why is this car actually moving on the ground? How bizarre. And for some reason they've had this mod made for AC. I don't know whether somebody internally within their team has done it or whether they've had it commissioned, or I don't know, but interesting looking vehicle, and I thought we'll give it a shot. Now I have tried, now this is bollocks a bit based on the 911, it's meant to have 800 horsepower, a bit more torque, an aero kit that's meant to give you a low more downforce, so hopefully, and bugger, I forgot to turn my fucking wheel on, didn't I? Right, let's try that again, and this time we'll try it with the wheel turned on, and hopefully will actually mean I can drive the car. Right, I have adjusted the seat a little bit. Thought I might as well before I actually try doing anything else. So, now I don't know if they've just go away pins. Oh, stop messing me about. I don't know if they've reused the sort of 911 sounds from AC, but it does sound a little thin compared with some of the mods. If you know what I mean by thin, it lacks a bit of punch, lacks a bit of oomph. Yeah, perfectly fine sound, but certainly compared with some of the mod sounds, it's lacking a little something. Just remember, I'm in a road car, not a race car, so brake a bit earlier. Now, it does lift a little bit when rotate a little bit when you lift, but not in a sort of long slidey way. It's just a little every time, so you sort of have to throttle bit your way around the corner, although you can get it to do that a little bit if you are a bit like turning in and braking. For those that don't know what a threepenny bit is, other than rhyming slang for a tit, 50 pence piece, or any coin that has more than more than a round sides to it. It's multi-sided, so you end up doing this, so going around the corner bit by bit instead of in a nice smooth arc. Now I'm not sure if it's actually the electronics makes it feel a bit weird on the brakes. It does wander about a bit, or it feels like it does anyway. But overall though, I mean, the feedback's fine, certainly got plenty of performance, at least in straight line. I think it did say somewhere that it's meant to have so much more ground force. That's a bloody program about gardening. Downforce than the stock car, so I will put a link to the Racing Central article that I saw it mentioned in the first place, and also to the TechNet make my shit to it. Another computer peripherals. I'm getting my words mixed up really well today. But this thing, it actually handles quite nicely. It's nice and predictable. It's reasonably quick. Doesn't seem to want to do anything in the way of trying to kill you, so that's always useful. I did do a couple of laps earlier, so I'm assuming that's what that lap time up there is comparing with. I just find it hard to remember that it's a road car, because I don't race a lot of road cars, and I don't drive a lot of road cars in sims usually, so I just forget how much potentially worse they are than proper race cars with proper race car tyres and aero and everything else. So, but this actually feels very nice. I hate to think how much the real thing costs. All that carbon fibre, titanium and other expensive materials they probably use in it. Turn brake just a tad later, but not too late. Again, I'm never quite sure how good the electronics for whatever the stability control is. That what the EDL is? I can never remember. It's electronic something. Bit wide. All in all, it's a really nice car. It's predictable enough. It doesn't rotate to the same extent as something like the Q-NOS 911 on liftoff. It's much more blunt, and whether that's due to the fact it's meant to have a load more downforce, or whether it's just got a slightly more grippy set of tyres on it, I don't know. But I'm sure if I could work out what button, if any, I've got aside for turning off some of the electronics, I could probably see if I could drift it around a bit. But all in all, that's really nice. It's also really well priced because it's free, so you can download it. If they do remove it from their website, I think Tim actually managed to copy it onto the Racing Central site anyway, so even if it disappears, unless of course somebody bitches about it, you'll be able to get a copy of it from there. They also have an installation guide to tell you how to install it, just in case you haven't got Content Manager, which of course makes life a lot easier. So but for me, I think that will do. I will get a replay of this. Hopefully it's recorded properly the second time of trying. For some reason, I don't know whether I missed the button or something, it didn't record it when I tried a couple of laps earlier, which is slightly annoying. Shit happens. But I'm now going to try out another racing studio car, so I will post that probably in a day or two. But for now, for me, enjoy racing, have fun. Really nice street car, probably worth it if you're the type who likes a bit of just general cruising around some of the very long maps that are available in AC. This is a nice addition, so from me, for now, have fun, enjoy racing, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Where's my button?